Hey guys and girls, still thundering. Let's go and see Talon, which I've decided to call my car. I think it's a fine name, fit for a warrior. You can see I've got a flat tyre there. That's actually the result of the tyre being perished. It's perished that far, it's actually gone it's gone through. You can see I'm sort of in the process of fitting all my back plastics on. My rear wheel arch is in. Well, the inner wheel arch. Bit of a bodge here, but yeah, it's slightly not right, but I don't care, it looks good, it works. And it isn't going to rust. The amount of under seal and various other things I've been pumping into that car, oh, it's not going to rust for a while, I hope. But yeah, what we got here, look, we've got various items of trim, which I'm guessing, if I've got the right one, oh yes, don't they look the part, eh? Slight different colour match, but you know, I ain't fussed about that. Looks good. That looks good. Can really hear the thunder banging away. I wonder what the front looks like. If I can find the one for the front. This is one side. Did I get the right side? Nope, don't think I did I? This guy here. I'm guessing that's the one that goes on there, is it? Am I right? Or am I wrong? I don't know. To be honest, I'm probably getting the wrong side. Am I? Yeah, right, there we go. I picked up the wrong one. That's the one that goes on the back. Actually sits there. Yeah, that looks good. So let's get the one that goes on the front and have a look at this. Oh yeah, that looks good. That looks good, man. Well happy with it. And it'll cover that bloody annoying patch up that I had to do, that repair. Nice one. I'm going to have to paint over that again before I fit these. Yeah, well happy. Nice one. Got myself the rubber seals, which I'm happy about. Here comes the rain again. What's this then? Ooh, painted. You jelly rust. Okay, she's not original, but you do what you can to save a car like this from the old tin worm. Now things like this here, I know it's a bit of a bodge, but I'm going to fill it with under seal, just to help prevent it from rusting anymore. Keep in mind that inside this, is it dry? Yeah, it is, it's dry. It's had all night to dry, so it's pretty dry. Keep in mind that all of this inside here, and all up in this bit of a crease here, has all been wax-soled. And I mean, I pumped gallons of the stuff in it. I had puddles in the boot here. And I was bumping that back out and putting it in the tin again. Oh look, and there's the screw to my light. So, well chuffed. It was in there. Yeah, well happy. So we'll just see how well it starts. Just because we can. Alright. No choke, as you can see, guys. turn the key. Foot on the clutch just because, no foot on the gas pedal. And that's it, she's running. Okay, she's a bit... Ah, she's stalled. Bit of choke. And yeah, failure. Bit of throttle. It is cold, I must admit. Mind you, it's actually quite warm. Whatever. She runs, and she runs well. You can't hear it because of all the bloody thingy. I'll turn it off because I don't want to gas me dad out. I do think the engine runs a little rich though. It does smell a little bit sweet coming from the exhaust. And oh yeah, from out of my old Cinquecento, I just sat the centre console in here just for laughs. And to be fair, okay, there's a bit of a gap underneath, but it does fit in quite good. If I could find a way of securing it, I would actually keep it in here. You know, just cover it with I don't know, something. I think it's pretty good. It works quite nice. That was just basically a laugh, that was. Just brought it in here because I didn't have enough space in my bedroom. It does look pretty good there actually. I could somehow adapt it and modify it, it would look quite nice. We'll see. Oh yes. Canopy, you are my saviour. Can you hear the distant thunder? And next door's got their washing out. Oh dear. It's probably more wet than when it went out on the line. Natalie. Oh, my box is wet already. Damn you, rain. Stand back. Yeah, I had a friend give me a one of those funny exhaust whistlers. It's funny because it doesn't fit in the exhaust. The exhaust is too narrow diameter. It's just a bit of a laugh. We jammed it in there and started the engine, and it's so loud and annoying. It's quite funny. I've got to get that sorted out, guys. You can see now the rust on that. To be fair, I could do with taking this boot lip off because all up there in that gap, it's looking a bit bad. Oh, I've got the camera set to manual still. There we go. You can see it down the bottom. You can't, but you can see where the paint's coming off, look. And it's doing it all the way along the lip, and I don't want it to rust there. It's a prime location for it to rust. You can see it's just starting to go, look. So I think I need to take the boot lip off. I mean, yesterday I was looking for a connector or something which connects the boot lip, but I can't really find one. So I reckon it'll be bomb connectors, cutter wires and bomb connectors. We'll see. I'll worry about that when the time comes. But for the moment it's not that vital. Like I say, I'll stick some underseal in this thing and then stick the boot rub, the rubber liner on. There's still a bit of paint that's not dried yet. But it's not, honestly, it's not come up too bad. I expected it to be really bad. Keep in mind though, I did this when it was dark and I had no idea what I was doing. I couldn't see a thing. But yeah, it's pretty good. Excellente. Yeah. Well, I best get to it. Thanks for watching, guys. My battery is quite flat on my camera now. Well, hello guys and girls. It's dark. Let's just put my passing lights on. Hey, high beams work. That's with the new bulbs fitted. So that's with H4 bulbs in this car now. So the old-fashioned globe type. which, let's face it, were very pathetic. I have got in there, you can't see it though, but I've got a clock in there which appears to be working quite well. No, it's an hour slow, but then again this camera's not set right because I used the time off the camera. Oh well. Yes, flashing light there, which is my four-wheel drive light. I've got the thing stuck in four-wheel drive, but let's just cut to the chase. You guys want to see what my dashboard looks like, don't you? I know you do. Right. Let me just turn my dashboard on. That is quite dazzling, actually. Not very good for nighttime driving. I can turn it down though. Not bad. Not bad at all. That looks pretty sweet, actually. We take a view from the back. There's me in the thing there. You can't see me though, probably not, I don't know. But let's say I wanted... What the hell's the remote control? Oh dear. That's not good. My remote control's disappeared somewhere and I can't see anything. Let's just try my amazing interior light, which is, there we go, working, sort of. There is my controller. It was on the seat. Ah, there it is. Not many things in there. Right, say I wanted it to go... What colour shall we have? Red? Oh yeah, that looks good in red. Very fighter pilot-ish. That looks pretty sweet in red. A little tilt sensor up there is pretty cool. They're nice and bright, they look really smart. At night time you say, okay, that's good, well and good, a bit dazzling, so maybe you want to turn that down a bit. If I press the right button on the remote control. Yeah, you see I can turn that right down. Brother's messing around out there, pumping the tyres up on his bike, so that's what the weird noises are in the background. No steering wheel on my car, my sister's stolen it. Yes, I took it in the house to clean the steering wheel and she stole it from me. She won't tell me where she's hidden it until I beg and plead and do lots of jobs for her. Sisters, that's what they're for. Okay, it's got a bit brighter. See, it also dims my centre dials as well, my centre lights. I can bring them up full brightness. Yes. Let's go blue. It's not really my favourite colour, but it is quite impressive nevertheless. There's blue. Looking good, Mr. Blue. Really wished I did something with the switches now. I may have to modify those and make each one backlit from behind instead of just the standard lights, because they are really dark. If I turn my lights off, there you go, that's the brightness. You can just see them lit up there. That is all the brightnesses of the switches. They are so dim. Yeah, back on please. Let's go to white. There we go, a nice white. It comes out blue on the camera, but in the flesh it's quite a nice white colour. Of course you can select your own colours as well. Go to mode 1, that's set to red. I want it quite nice brightness, and I want to add a little bit of, well, I want to get rid of the red first, so we'll get rid of the red, turn it right down, and we'll have a little bit of green, and then we'll bring up the blue. In fact, we'll do full scale blue, and then we'll do full scale green. It should give us a really nice turquoisey colour. Yeah, something like that. In fact, we could turn the blue down a little bit more and have a very nice turquoisey green colour. That looks rather snazzy. Yeah. What else can I do on this thing? I can make it fade. Now, fade is only a party trick I will only use because I don't really like the thing that much. My fan blowers work still. Yes. Fade is a little bit of a party trick, really. It's something that I didn't really want, but it was just built in with the light controller, so you can make it do this. Wow, that is so bright. Or you can make it fade another way, but it makes the centre lights fade as well. I don't know how well you can see that. I could slow it down so it fades a lot slower. You get all of the lights fade. What else can I make this thing do? I can make it jump, which is crazy. Seizure mode engage. That mixes the colours. Or I could do a proper seizure mode. Photo epileptic people, please beware, and make it flash. Whoa, that's crazy! That makes it look really weird. I could do an auto, which flashes a number of times and then cycles through all the different modes. Yeah, that is literally a party piece only. Will not be done while driving. But mostly it's going to be set to that, because that just looks cool. I don't think there's a Fiat Panda anywhere in the world that this has been done to. I think I'm the first. So yeah, that's pretty sweet. Hope you guys don't hate it, those who like to keep their cars standard. But as a bonus, all the original wiring is still behind the dashboard. Nothing has been tampered with, nothing's been cut into. Nothing has been removed. Everything is still in there. It's just literally had LEDs glued in place with hot glue, which can be removed. So nice and easy. And if I knew what time it was, I would set the clock to the right time. I know it's gone past 10 o'clock, but I'm not 100% sure on the time. Just ask my brother. Hey Ali, what's the time? Do you know?
It's about 20 to 11.
20 to 11? Oh. The camera's right out. It's about 20 to 11, so I'll put it there. It's a rough guesstimate. But yeah, as you can see, okay, I've got a bit of light leakage inside the dashboard, but that looks really cool. It's like the glow from the inside of the dash. On my Corsa, let me turn the light on my camera. Bear with me a second. Light on. Now set it to auto, so it should automatically light up. There we go. On my Corsa, I ran LEDs in the vents, and if you look on my Facebook page, in my what do you call it? In my oops.
One LED side light.
A random brother pokes his head through my window. Yeah, I actually had LEDs inside there, and it looked really sweet. I had like a LED glow from inside the air vents. Really cool. Oh, I've got LED interior light as well, which is right nice. Let's have a look at that single LED side light. Yeah, unfortunately.
I've got another for you if you want it.
Unfortunately, like I say, my sister stole my steering wheel. You've got another, have you?
Yeah, I've got another. It's in the house, of course.
Ah, naturally. What's the one inside the garage? This one in the garage?
That one is slightly burnt out. It does work, but it's slightly burnt out.
Oh, right.
Been overvolted.
Yeah, you can see the difference between the LED and the standard incandescent. If you look in the light, you can actually see the main bulbs are lit. That's because the Fiats have a built-in resistor, but the actual side light bulb is here at the bottom on these headlights. It's the same for this side. The side light bulb is there, but the main beams, not the main beams, the dipped beams, low beams. Let's say, if you look at the beam pattern on the garage, the thing over there, it's quite high, but that is because the car is sort of, you know, nose up as it's parked on the drive. Oh dear, my plastic trim fell off. That's not good. Don't want to damage it. Oh yes, and my boot now Has a rubber seal all around it. All the way around. My camera's autofocus going mental. Lovely. And also I had the Ujima Bob painted as well. So I painted